So last week I showed you how to make a low-calorie version of the McDonald's Shamrock Shake. But you know, McDonald's also has an Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. Now, I've already done a video on how to make a McFlurry, and I've done a video on the Shamrock Shake. I think today we're going to combine the two and get the best of both worlds. And if you want to find out how to make it, it's coming up right now on the Cog is Shred. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is John, and I've lost over 130 pounds naturally through mindful eating and daily walking. And on this channel, I'm sharing some recipes that I enjoy that can help you to lose weight and keep it off. Well, today I've got another ice cream recipe that you can make in the Ninja Creami. We are doing the Oreo Shamrock McFlurry from McDonald's. Now, the real one from McDonald's is 460 calories. My version is 300 calories, which is 160 fewer than the McDonald's version and still uses real Oreos. Now, you can go even lower than 300 if you want to cut down some of the Oreos or use a sugar-free Oreo-style cookie. Totally up to you, but either way, it's going to be delicious. So, if you're ready to enjoy this Oreo Shamrock McFlurry, let's get cooking. First ingredient for this McFlurry is 1 cup of Fairlife fat-free milk. Again, you can use any brand of fat-free milk, but the calories and the protein amount will vary from brand to brand. Next, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of heavy whipping cream. This will add a little fat in here, make it nice and creamy and rich. Now we're going to add a pinch of salt. I've got a measuring spoon here. This is about 1/16 of a teaspoon. All right. You don't want too much. That's good. Now we're gonna sweeten it. I've got some Monkfruit and Erythritol, and I am adding 4 tablespoons, which I know sounds like a lot. Most of the time I'll do 3, but McDonald's got some sweet stuff. I want to replicate the recipe as closely as I can. If you think it's too sweet, you can use less. You know, feel free to modify this any way you want. I just think this is the closest as far as my palate is concerned. Now we're gonna add 7 grams of zero sugar vanilla pudding mix. I've got Jell-O brand, but I'm sure other brands of pudding will work just fine. Now for that signature Shamrock mint flavor, I've got some mint extract. Make sure you do not use peppermint extract, use mint. I'm gonna add 1/4 teaspoon, there we go. And now I swear the Shamrock Shake has just a little hint of lemon. So I'm adding 3 drops of lemon extract, just a little bit. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's all we need. 3 drops.
No more, no less.
And lastly, this is optional. Just to get that signature green color, we're going to add some green food coloring. Be very careful with food coloring. It will stain anything it touches. I'm just going to add, I'd say 5 to 7 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 there. There we go. All right, so that's everything. I'm gonna go ahead and put the blender blades on, give this a little bit of a shake. There you go, you can see that green color coming through. All right, and this is ready to go on the blender. All right, blender is ready. Let's go ahead and blend this for about a minute.
A few moments later.
All right, that is ready. So go ahead and pour this into a Ninja Creami pint. Just like that. Then put the lid on it and stick this in the freezer for 24 hours.
The next day.
All right, it's been 24 hours. I've got the frozen McFlurry right here. It's been sitting out a little longer than usual because I've been filming other stuff. So it's actually been sitting out closer to 30 minutes. Normally I let it sit for about 15, or I just run it under some hot water to help loosen up or soften it around the edges. So normally I do at least 2 spins, but we will see. We're gonna do our first spin right now. I'm gonna hit light ice cream, so let's begin. All right, 1 spin down. Let's see how this is looking. A lot of times it's powdery, but yeah, so this has been sitting out long enough that it's actually softened up pretty well. I was going to add an extra tablespoon of milk. Normally I do that, but I don't need to today. So when I give you the macros, I'll include that extra tablespoon, but if you let it sit out for longer, you don't need it. It's a really small, it's a tablespoon of milk, but still, I like to try to be as accurate as I can. Okay, so now we're gonna add 4 Oreo thins. Actually, I'm gonna do 3.5 because I want to garnish the top with a few in the end. So first I'm just gonna drop a few of these in here. Let them fall down to the bottom. There's 1. Let's add a second. I'm just gonna break them up, maybe stick them around the edges. All right, there's number 3. And at number 4, I'm gonna break in half. I'm gonna save half for later. All right, so Oreo pieces are in here. Let's go ahead and put it back in the Ninja Creami one more time, and we are going to hit mix in. All right, mix in setting, here we go. All right, let's take a look at our Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. Ooh, man, that's what I like to see. Oh, it's also smoothly blended together. You can see the Oreo pieces there. While that was mixing, I crumbled up that last half of the Oreo, and I'm gonna sprinkle these pieces on top, just as a garnish. Woo, baby, look at that. Well, here it is, the 300-calorie Oreo Shamrock McFlurry knockoff. Look at that, look at all the Oreos. All right, I gotta try this. I actually haven't tried this version. I've had the shake that I made, I've had the Oreo McFlurry I've made, I've never tried the Oreo Shamrock McFlurry. So, without further ado, here we go. Woo! Dang. Oh, that's a good combination. Man, why wouldn't it be? I like mint chocolate chip. This is mint Oreo. I'm gonna get me a little bit more. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I mean, look at all those little bits of Oreo in there. So I'll put the macros for the regular Oreo Shamrock McFlurry up here. And by comparison, this version has 300 calories. Now, if you use Highkey cookies instead of Oreo, it'll be 253. So like I said, you can modify it if you want. But with the Oreos, 300 calories, 32 grams of carbs, 12 grams of fat, 14 grams of protein. And the ice cream without the Oreos add 140 calories, so just think about that. The Oreos alone almost double the calories in this thing. Meaning if you wanted, you could have this entire container of ice cream and it would be about the same calories as 4 Oreo thins. So, can't beat that. Yeah, make this, I'm telling you, you are going to enjoy it. And if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to the Cog is Shred for more recipes and other videos related to my weight loss and fitness journey. If you have ideas for other recipes you might like to see in the future, leave them in the comments and let me know. Thank you all so much for watching, and until next time, keep on eating. Woo boy.